Moving on.
That's right.
You trying to get
That's
Raw?
some Raw. That's some
Brought to
raw
you by
detail.
Raw. Aye. All right. So, how's Raw
The
starting?
champ opens up the show.
Blah, blah, blah.
I
They
was
have a
bored
segment.
until Rollins came out with a chair and started whacking guys.
Yo,
Stuff.
16 times. 16 times he hit this man. And then
Damn,
people,
16 shots?
That's
16
it?
shots.
Yeah, you just have to look at the cameraman to find that out.
Yeah. So the cameraman was having a seizure on
That
the
was
side.
a
I'm glad
lot.
somebody
Shout out to
recorded that.
memes
Epilepsy's
everywhere.
real, guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kevin Dunn. I hope he paid for all their workman's comp fucking back problems. Carrying that fucking 50-pound camera and shit.
Yo.
But that segment was dope, and it was a callback to the Attitude Era, and people were like shitting on it. I don't know what the fuck do you want?
But that's the thing. Nobody knows what the fuck they want. And they're going to bitch and moan when people aren't in the position that they want
They're
them
no
to be.
fans. They're newbies. I don't think they know how to act right now.
And that's why they get no nice things. So
I'm-
see
no,
us
no.
at the tailgate, no nice things.
I
Is it
see
the
y'all,
bottom
but
hand?
fuck
Where's
all
it at?
that.
I don't see
Fuck
it.
all that. The problem is that they fans are feeling the same way I felt seeing that shit. That's what we see Brock do. That's the only thing we see Brock do.
Right.
If Brock is fighting on Raw once in a blue, if he's beating people up, that little angle that they did where he retreated and is laughing and is not going to fight, it would be okay. But that's all we see him do. We seen the man wrestle but a handful of times in a year.
He's doing his job
And-
perfectly.
Yes.
And
He's
But that's why
doing his
people are
job
mad.
You see?
perfectly. But you're supposed to be mad. You're not supposed
This
to be
is
happy.
This is
Like,
the baby face in you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is disgusting.
He's a prize fighter. I know.
You see, we gotta take another shot to like
I know.
of the devil's cuts. Maybe
I
we can
know.
cut some of that baby face
I
out.
know. I know.
Yo,
moving
Brock
on.
Lesnar does an amazing job here, just being a douchebag, and I loved it. But moving on, right?
Bobby Lashley,
He looked a
Leo
little
Rush
scared.
versus Finn Balor and Braun Strowman.
How the fuck we talking about this?
No Sami Zayn.
Shout out to Leo's punchline. He goes, "The leprechaun's mad that you got his pot of gold around your waist." I was like, "Oh, that's nice." Pretty
All
nice.
right. Moment
but
of bliss.
That was the highlight. Moment of shit again.
Nah, I actually like this segment.
my
I thought it was
God.
hilarious.
With Elias.
Yeah, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I mean,
Just to have Otis come out and fuck the whole thing up,
Yo.
and her delivery on like, "Come on, Otis," like we rehearsed this 10 times. It was a nice little comedy break in between there because God knows the show fucking needed something.
Yo, I will say, I kind of got a little bit of a hint of that. Alexa Bliss is our new sexual predator perpetrator.
Yeah, right.
On the show.
She's getting a little
She-
edgier.
She's doing what the guys used to do in the 90s, right?
but it's great.
She's the
And
one who
it's great.
she's the
It's
one who
great.
pushed for it.
I'm with
So-
it. I think it's awesome.
Hey,
and shout
look.
out to the commentating team actually pointing out the fact that Elias is a built fucking guy.
Yo, he's
The
jacked
first
as
time,
shit,
The
bro.
first time I have actually heard
Yeah.
them like, yo, he's jacked.
Also,
Which
shout
is
out.
something they didn't do for Triple H back in the
Yo,
day.
he looks so much like Scott Hall, son. Yo, you gotta look back at Scott Hall. Yo, Scott Hall was
But he has
jacked.
Triple H's build, though.
No, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Why
Does he have those
back?
wings?
I
yo?
thought he looked more like Macho Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
Macho
Elias,
Man.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
he's
but-
just a bigger
WCW
Macho
Macho
Man.
Man.
He's a bigger Macho
Yo,
Man. though.
bigger Macho Man. Yo,
Yeah.
Macho Man was big,
Yeah,
dog.
Macho
Macho
Man
Man
was
was
pretty big.
Hold on.
No, he was big in WCW.
Yo, he was bone saw,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
He was big.
No Way Jose looked pretty big too.
Yeah.
Yo, he did look
Which
pretty
was-
jacked.
the
I was
fucking
just
hairstyle.
about to say.
No way, Jose.
Did anybody notice?
That wasn't Noemi?
Oh, shit.
Naomi?
No,
Naomi?
You know
No,
what
she's Dominican. No, I mean.
Noemi.
Noemi. Hey, dame ese
braids, yo,
sancocho.
it's terrible.
Esa
look,
tipa
bro.
Noemi.
It's,
Ese
it's,
sancocho.
it's an eyesore, bro.
I
Why?
don't know. I thought it was something.
Nah, I'd rather
on.
eat shit. That's
Nah,
terrible.
Wouldn't
You
be the
got a
first time.
low.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
nice little shout out to Pentagon.
Mm,
He was wearing a Pentagon
he
Junior
was,
mask.
He was.
So
And that was a nice difference. Him being in the actual line and shit
yeah,
to fuck him up.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
pretty good.
the whole I think that was a really good segment.
It was.
Like people can fight me on that.
Right.
one.
WrestleMania pre-show?
I love the fact that he's the musical attraction.
Yeah, I think that's great.
That's
I
pretty
think
good.
Cena's gonna
it gives
interrupt him
it
now.
gives The Rock something to do.
The Rock. I think The Rock. Yo, if it's not The Rock, man, these Sour
Cena,
Patch
Cena.
Kids are awful, yo. I can't say shit.
Speaking about awful,
Oh,
Kurt Angle announces his WrestleMania opponent.
God,
But-
that was the worst part
Yo.
of the segment.
What a segue.
Wow.
But
Damn, you guys suck.
that
So who
match.
thinks it's a work? Who thinks it's a shoot?
I think it's a
Wait,
word.
wait, let's talk about the match first.
Chad
Because
Gable?
you know what? We don't need to talk about Corbin no more.
You're right.
That match was pretty good.
It was dope.
It was an
Oh,
old
Gable?
Kurt Angle
Gable?
going
Oh, yeah,
against
yeah.
a young Kurt Angle.
Yo,
Like,
the
Yeah.
storyline is amazing, right? It's just unfortunately Kurt Angle can't go the way he used to.
Yo, you think they can like rewrite and retcon the whole thing and just make Chad Gable his son?
If anybody, yo, son, why not?
They should have gone that angle.
Somebody
on
wrote
purpose.
online,
Yeah, for
fuck.
real.
They were like, it should come out that Chad Gable fucking changed the DNA sample.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Ah, that's funny.
And that he could be like, I'm your real son.
But the
Like,
thing
you
is,
gotta
Kurt
face me
Angle
at WrestleMania.
reportedly has jungle.
But then you have to acknowledge
Yeah,
Jason Jordan was a thing ever.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's not like he could wrestle. He'd be like, but
that's my point,
I
like-
don't know who I am.
I mean, this could lead to a Jason Jordan, Chad Gable.
He's not
angle.
wrestling anymore.
No,
His
because,
neck
but,
is shot.
But
Yeah.
Kurt, who Jason Jordan?
Yeah. He's
Ah.
probably never wrestling again, unfortunately.
That's terrible.
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
He was a talent. But wow.
Jesus.
You know what? Fuck Baron Corbin. All right, we
Yeah.
have to talk about that. How you
Of
gonna just skip
course.
over that? Yeah, it's a fucking nothing burger of the year.
The problem is that we're
With
about to have
cheese.
7 hours of disappointment, and that can only take so much.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is
Well, the match ain't gonna be 7 hours.
that what you
No,
want
but
to say?
WrestleMania will be.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who works tomorrow? I mean, the following day.
I do. I do.
the day after what?
Someone should have took off.
After
The
Mania.
No Nice Things tailgate,
That's right.
April 7th.
April 7th.
Belay.
All right. So,
What
I think it's a work.
That.
You think it's a work?
I think it's a work. Baron Corbin is bullshit. Like that's gonna be the.
I think we hope it's a work.
He's gonna get
Cena-
squashed.
Cena's
More than
coming
what we
out.
think it-
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna get squashed. Watch, it's gonna be a real match.
Okay,
Corbin's
well-
gonna get mashed up. Fucking Kurt Angle's wife tweeted that she was like, "Oh,
No,
this
she
is
did.
underwhelming,"
Yeah.
and
And she
fucking
said it should have been Cena.
it should have been
It should
Cena.
have been Cena.
And then
She
did you
tweeted
see?
that and she deleted it right away.
Did you see Cena's Instagram?
Yeah.
She
Yes.
put an old school picture of Kurt.
Yes.
I'm just saying, this
It
is a
couldn't
work.
be a work, yeah.
Well,
remember,
not
Cena
for
puts
nothing.
posts and he don't say shit.
Yeah,
Well-
no. But not for nothing though. Cena does this a lot. He was even doing Kenny Omega trolls when
He did.
So
Yeah.
let's not read into that too much.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
come
what if-
mierda.
Now, what if Kurt Angle comes out, Baron Corbin comes out, and then the lights turn off, Undertaker comes out?
Oh, that's
I
still a
wouldn't be
letdown.
too mad.
No, that's still a letdown because I'd rather have Demon Finn versus
my-
Undertaker if
my
that's gonna be
6-year-old
Undertaker.
won't be happy. Let's just say that. So he's really banking on Cena.
Mello be oh yeah.
He's really banking on Cena.
Yeah.
So
I
that's what
mean,
I'm
look,
rooting for.
If it's gonna be my first WrestleMania, and I don't hear Cena's music, I'm gonna be
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit tight. Like,
Oh, you're gonna be tight?
yeah, I'm gonna be a little tight.
I
Like,
would have been too tight.
nah, because I'm trying to chant John Cena sucks,
Mhm.
and I don't get that opportunity. What kind of shit is that?
Right, for that regard, yeah. You
One final time.
La última vez.
What else we got?
What doing on here?
Wide angle.
Felt like nothing.
What
Oh
else we
God,
got?
the
Go ahead,
Boston
yo.
hug connection.
Bunch of fails there.
So I got one highlight. Had nothing to do with none of the 4 participants here. It was when Tamina actually came and cleaned house, yo.
Tamina, yeah, yo,
It was pretty dope the way she did it.
yo, this match was awful.
But everything else
Yo,
I
but-
like what's it called? Sasha and Bailey fucking botched that shit ass like assisted drop
that
kick.
was on SmackDown, but yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, where you're right. I forgot.
Asshole.
But no, not for nothing though. You're not entirely
No,
wrong.
because I forgot all this entire match because
Yeah.
Beth Phoenix and Natalia do nothing.
So I actually saw like genuine happiness from Bailey and Sasha.
Oh, but you know what? You know
Until
who
they
gives a fuck? You know who gives a fuck?
Until
Not
Beth
me.
Phoenix and Natalia started
Be-
talking.
No.
'Cause at
You
that
know who
point,
gives
it
a
was
fuck
fucking
about
terrible.
this feud right now? Nobody.
Nah,
Why
nah.
the fuck do these two have the titles right now?
Where were they at? Philadelphia? They definitely did it.
No, they're
Chicago.
in Chicago.
Chicago? They definitely didn't give a fuck about it.
Dude, these two are destroying the credibility of those tag team titles already.
Yep.
It should have been Trish Stratus and Lita, damn it.
If not them, it should have been the Iconics, who had a better showing at Elimination Chamber than they did.
They definitely did. But once again, that means this just leaves room for them to losing it. So the question is,
They need to lose
who
that
wins
shit
it?
ASAP.
Who do you want the straps on?
I just told you my pick.
Who was it?
The Iconics.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Who's next?
Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville aren't a thing anymore.
Ricochet
So-
and Jinder Mahal.
Mahong.
I just hope it's
Ricochet's got.
not Nia Jax and Tamina.
God, no.
It's good to
Ricochet.
see him go 1-on-1 and get a win.
Moving
Maybe
on.
keep it like that.
Raw Women's
But see,
Champion.
this is the exact point I was trying to make a couple weeks ago. Nobody gives a fuck if Ricochet beats Jinder Mahal.
They could do this all day.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is how you write the call up.
It's
But
just
Ricochet
them.
hits a
It's just them
630.
being able to say he beat a heavyweight champion. It's
But
just-
Ricochet hits a
former
630.
and at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect
Which
any other thing.
which
that's
nobody
doing, so.
believes he should have been
Yeah.
champ in the first place. So
Yeah.
what does that do for
It
credibility?
was fucking marketing
Nothing.
scheme 101. But
Of course.
I don't know. I thought he did his thing.
Of course you
He
did.
did.
Speaking
but
about
it's
doing their thing, Ronda Rousey against Dana Brooke.
So this is a very
Oh.
awkward segment.
Oh yeah, because she brought out her wife beater husband.
Wow.
Fuck Travis Brown.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's how you feel?
That's a lot.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel, man. Fuck that dude.
Fuck him.
So is
Fuck
a
'em.
wife beater? Is that something you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a legit thing.
So Dana
Was it
Brooke
white or
gets-
was it black?
Don't matter.
Wow.
But
I
he
got a
can't-
black one on today.
He definitely ain't beating
Show me.
Ronda.
What's happening? What the fuck is happening?
He ain't definitely put his hands on Ronda.
Yo,
like that.
what the
He's an
fuck?
MMA
Like,
fighter
what
himself.
the fuck
I
is
think-
happening?
I think
But
Ronda
could
beats him
defend
up.
herself, you know what I mean?
Not against
Ronda
him.
gonna take that shit.
I don't know,
Listen.
man. I feel like that guy shouldn't get involved. Like,
Yeah, I thought that shit was so weird.
Well,
Now, something that Bubba Ray tweeted, and I agreed with.
nope,
Yeah,
nope,
bring in Conor McGregor.
nope.
Bring him
Because
in.
now you're taking the
not?
shift away from the women when this is their moment.
Travis is all up in it.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
He's
It
already
don't
all
matter.
over
Let
it.
the women have their moment, bro.
Yo, what if Travis hits Becky? And then
That's not-
everybody's like, "You wife me!" Like it just gets crazy.
Wow.
that's a
You're
lot.
taking away the moment from the women, dude.
But they already doing
I
that.
agree, but I think they're already doing that. Like, why include it? He had no purpose.
There was no reason behind that. But they did. it.
I just think it's a shit move.
To even put him in was a shit move. I think. I don't
Well,
know.
we're gonna talk about a lot of shit moves.
Even
as far as the
Mrs.
company
Dad,
direction.
man, that shit was corny too.
But Mrs. Dad, right? That was
That
another
shit was
angle, right?
horrible.
I mean, it's all down to one person making these decisions, right?
Yeah, I mean these moves have
Does
been
it-
done before.
Does
Is
it
he a
play into?
racist?
But does it play into
Is
the
he a sexist?
sexist angle?
Is he a racist? Is he a sexist?
I just think that's see now that's a 2019 thing, man. That's everybody's so like sensitive and it's like, oh,
No,
because of this storyline is he sexist? Is because
no,
is
because
he racist? It's
because
like-
there's a
No, he's
conversation
sexist for a whole
throughout
bunch of
the
other shit he
reasons.
did.
yeah.
I mean, the whole '90s era.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
I mean, the fact that we have women's revolution now
But we never
It's a
complained
reason,
about. Nobody
right?
ever complained about it back in the
because
now,
nobody
now,
voiced it. Now everybody
people,
voices it,
everybody got a
right?
voice now, right?
But I mean,
thank you, CM Punk.
Where people are allowed to have like shitty podcasts now and shit. Just
I'm
speak on
saying,
this shit,
it's
right?
saying
Like,
that
who
shit
allowed
about
us to
sexism
have
and
this?
racism.
We
We
don't
won't,
nice
we, won't,
things.
we won't mention no shitty podcast names,
Yeah, we won't.
But,
No nice
but they know who they are, cause you ain't worth shit.
wow. Pretty chubby
The
Flacco
fuck?
is
That's
bad
what
at
the fuck I'm
somebody.
talking about. You're absolutely right.
You
Cutthroats.
ain't worth
We here.
shit.
Cutthroats, baby,
That's right.
cutthroats.
That's right.
That's right.
Speaking
What's
of
wrong with y'all,
cutthroats,
mother?
But your
Seven
mom's head job though?
Oh, damn. All right. Rein
Alright,
it in.
see,
Rein
hold
it
up.
in.
Yeah,
Rein
yeah,
it in.
yeah.
Rein it in.
I'm not trying to get stabbed up at the tailgate, bro.
Man, ain't nobody stabbing up nobody. It's a
All right.
wrestling tailgate.
I got a kendo stick. Yo,
I'm not trying to
Seth
get
Rollins and Drew McIntyre, they have themselves a match.
I've seen
Right?
hard
The only
heels
thing
on the
worth
back of my
watching on
boots.
Raw, man.
Wait, but before that, we had the Batista. The
Oh,
Batista
yeah.
on
Oh.
live via
Ah.
satellite. Primer
he look-
impacto.
He looked like he was coked the fuck up.
Yo, Batista all the way from Tales from the Crypt.
Yo, what is your deal?
Like Beetlejuice.
He's a,
What is your function?
what is your function? What is your malfunction?
Oh my god.
Yo, like that was a straight throwback to when he quit way back in the day.
You know what I realized? Batista's better at shooting promos while he's being recorded than he is live.
Give me what I want.
Because he's
Give me
an
what I
actor.
want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. I'm like, yo, all right, man.
All right, bro.
It was aggressive and simple.
I can see
I-
why
I-
Triple H did it.
I can see why you would say that, but let's not discredit his live promos either, because that one at SmackDown 1000 was.
That was
Fucking
that was
great.
beautifully
I
delivered.
agree, I
Like-
agree. No, he said dope promos. It's just, it was a little rusty. This one, it worked, and I just wonder if it's because he had a camera in front of him, which he's been used to doing for some time now.
Well,
Yeah.
he wasn't moving that much, but we could still see him, so he was definitely moving. I don't know if you guys
Give him
remember-
what he wants.
Give
Yeah.
him what he wants.
You know what I want? I want to
This
talk
is-
about this main event. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, because
What?
it's the only thing worth talking about on the
yeah,
show.
but even that was crapola.
You
Nah,
thought
the
it was
match-
crappy?
the
Yeah,
match was awesome.
legit. Are you kidding me?
What does it lead to?
At
It's
least
gonna lead to
nothing.
his
Future
first
feud.
feud. Yeah, it's gonna be his first feud after he wins. I think.
Well, so here's the thing.
Right. Talk to us. because
So
you're scaring me right now.
commercials,
You're
the
scaring me.
commercials came out, right? For like I forgot if it's the SmackDown after Mania or
None of that matters though,
whatever.
because it always says car is subject to change.
All right, but either it's a brilliant troll job or it's something to talk about. I mean, why would you put? I think it was Seth Rollins going against Bobby Lashley for the IC, and fuck.
They've done these things numerous times before. This isn't like anything new.
And you sure it's not an old cropped picture that they're just using, maybe because it was previously promoted or made up
Well, at the end of the day,
beforehand.
what the promo
Carter's
meant
always
was
said
Before
that.
I'm talking before Seth was even in the title picture for them to,
No,
I feel like
this
Seth's
is
been
the
in
new
title picture. He
commercial
was
for
the
Action,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
But so at the end of the day, what this tells us is that potentially Seth is not going to win the WrestleMania.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. They advertised Jinder Mahal for the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania last year, and he lost it on a house show. So the card is subject to change.
Right.
Like, it can change at any
Right.
moment.
Any given moment.
So you can't really go off of that stuff.
Well, it's something to talk about. Just beware of the card, I suppose.
And dog. We always beware of dog.
What?
Kicked in and out.
You guys read those signs? It always says like beware of dog.
No,
Because
she
chances
wears
are there's a
the
dog.
God, yeah.
There's
okay.
a one in the fence, behind the fence, will bite you.
The big
balls.
dog. The big dog. The big dog. Get the big dog. The big dog. Here comes the big dog. The big dog. Pero caliente.